Hello guys, and welcome to another 10 minutes before the platinum. And it's finally here. Like I said in the previous video, the gravel 10 minutes before the platinum. I said my focus was on Friday the 13th, and here it is. I finally got the platinum for the game. And let me tell you, it is a grind. That's the way I can put it, I guess.
Remember what they did to us, Jason.
First of all, let me explain how the game works. I never played Evolve, one of those almost launch games from the PlayStation 4. But I think it's pretty much the same, where you have one player using Jason, and your objective with him is to kill everyone else. And you have 7 other players playing as a counselor, where your objective is to survive, or if you can manage, to actually kill Jason. Now, when you play as a counselor, you have a lot of tools in your disposal, such as baseball bats, firecrackers, flare guns, all of which are used to stun Jason. You can only stun him with this. And just like Friday the 13th Part 2, you can actually find Jason's cabin and steal his mother's sweater and use it against him. So I don't know if you remember in the Part 2 movie. Hold on. I don't know if you remember in the second movie where that woman uses Jason's mother's sweater in order to trick him. In this game you can pretty much do the same, as long as you're using a female counselor. You can actually kill Jason in this game. It's a little bit tricky. It involves calling out Tommy Jarvis from part 4, 5 and 6. You need to call him out for him to help you, and he is the one who actually kills Jason. I'm not gonna tell you here how you do that. There are videos on YouTube that can show you better. And you can also call the police in order for you to escape the match. And if you play as Jason, well, then you just need to worry about killing everyone. And Jason is pretty much overpowered in this game. If a person that plays Jason knows how to play as him, he can pretty much destroy the match. But anyway, I think most of you know how the game is notorious. I'm not gonna say it's difficult, because it actually isn't. But it's really time consuming, and I mean it's really time consuming. I managed to get the platinum in a month, a little over 30 days, I guess, because that's the only thing I played for the past 30 days. The reason being, you pretty much have to play 1,000 matches as Jason, 1,000 matches as a counselor, and you still need to perform around 1,300 kills as Jason. So that is really time consuming. So what I did was, I only started to play the game because I have a few friends that was actually willing to play the game as well. So if you're not sure if you're gonna be able to set up a boosting session or stuff like that, I wouldn't advise starting the game. I actually did that, so it made easier for me, because the hardest trophy for me is actually a trophy where, as Jason, you need to kill all 7 counselors plus Tommy Jarvis in the same match. So that requires a total of 8 players, 1 as Jason and 7 counselors. Once 2 counselors are gone off the match, one of them comes back as Tommy Jarvis, as long as someone calls him. You can check the guide to see how that works. and that calls for 8 players, and it's not
So
an easy thing to find 8 players willing to play the game.
Jason.
So once I did that, I got like relief, and I focused on the other trophies. For example,
Kill
make 100 boat repairs and 100 car repairs. For that,
Mommy.
my advice is to actually play with three people, one of them as Jason and 2 counselors, and everyone start looking for these parts. Pretty much Jason goes around and helping everybody, you know, and once someone find the parts, go there and repair whatever you want. That took quite a lot of time, because cars you can get pretty much in every map, but boats are random in most of the maps, at least in the map that I was playing, which was Higgins Haven. If you play on this map, like, it's not 100% certain that you're gonna get a boat to repair, so it requires a little bit of luck. But another tip that I give you is that usually the parts to repair the boat or the car are usually in the houses around the vehicle. So let's say a boat spawns in a certain spot in the map. Look for the houses around it, like the closest one in a straight line. Don't focus on the path that the map shows you. Imagine like a straight line from the vehicle to the houses around. Usually in the most closest ones are the pieces, but it's not 100% sure, so you're pretty much gonna have to keep looking. And I think that's it. That's the most annoying part.
They shouldn't be here, Jason.
Yes, you can still need to perform one of each kill as Jason. Like, there's a lot of environmental kills that you can perform,
Deserve to die.
but honestly, I didn't find that very hard nor very time consuming. It's pretty fun, because it actually gives you something to do, and as a reward, you watch a new cutscene for Jason killing a counselor. And in the Friday the 13th game, that's what you're expecting, right? To see Jason kill everyone. So that part I actually found really funny and really entertaining to do. The most boring part is obviously grinding the matches. And my tip for that is actually play with just you and a friend in a private match. Everything can be done in a private match, by the way. But if you just want to grind the matches, do 1v1. One as Jason and one as counselor. As soon as the match starts, the counselor tells Jason where he is. Jason teleports to him, kill it, and end of story. It usually takes around 30 seconds, I guess. It actually takes longer to watch the cutscene in the beginning and the end of the match than to actually play the game. So it's pretty fast, as fast as it can be, I guess. For the kills, there's actually a glitch that you can also look on YouTube on how to get around 80 to 90 kills per match. I'm not gonna show you here, but you can definitely look that on YouTube to help you out. And I guess that's it. There's nothing more for me to say. My 10 minutes is almost expiring, so overall it's a cool platinum to have. Not everybody has it. A lot of people are kind of scared to start the game, but if you have the friends, if you have the will to go for the platinum, definitely go for it. And best of luck. I'll see you all next time. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.
For you. Come home.